So, life stays lifing, and there are times I find myself having big ideas, dreams, needing a reset, or to revamp something in my life. Then there's that split second before doing, or even before the excuses come, where I find myself saying, I just need a minute. But digging deeper, I'm learning that that minute usually means something is overwhelming, something feels unsustainable, something needs to change, I'm hitting my emotional limit, and that minute is often an early sign of burnout. It's actually a nervous system signal, and this whole time I was thinking it was a character flaw. Hey, I'm Miss T. Marie, mindset educator, back with another Ponder Out Loud. Things I've discovered while drifting through life. If you want to dig deeper and explore some reasons you might need a minute, come, sit with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So the reason this was inspired is I heard someone list all the things they need to get done. And it's the end of the year. We're all feeling it. I'm going to get back into shape. I'm going to cook more. I'm going to follow through on that business this time. For me, I want to build community, create an income for myself, and give my child amazing experiences. But in reality, I'm in and out of places before nap time with my head buried in my to-do list. I'm exhausted from whatever jobs I can get so me and baby don't have to be separated too soon. And I'm afraid of animals, which she loves. So when I hear someone say they want to drop a few pounds, I just need a minute. I think to myself, eat less and exercise more. It seems simple and way different than my reasoning to need a minute. I feel like my minute is needed because I have to change everything, set new routines, and go out when it's dark. Because now it's dark at like 4:30. And the whole reason I try to get everything done early is because baby was afraid of the dark. But that's not the point. The point is, everyone has different capacity levels. Capacity is the potential for productivity. It's like the raw material, your energy, focus, emotions, and nervous system stability. While productivity is the realization of capacity. It's what happens after your capacity gets converted into action. But here's the part people miss. Two people can say, I need a minute, and that minute means something completely different. For one person, that minute is a reset, breathing room that restores their capacity. For the other person, that minute is a shutdown because their capacity was already tapped out. So it's not that you need a minute, it's more of what you actually do with that minute you take. Some people use the minute to ground themselves, regulate their nervous system, shift their mindset, decompress, prepare to take actions, while others use their minute to escape, avoid, spin out mentally, emotionally shut down, freeze because their capacity is gone. Both people took a minute, but only one increased their capacity. When we say capacity, we're not talking about time. We're talking about the internal resources required to handle life. Let's break each one down. First, it's emotional bandwidth. This is the space your nervous system has for things like other people's needs, your own emotions, unexpected stress, conflict or frustration, and staying patient. If your emotional bandwidth is low, even the smallest things feel big. A text could feel like pressure. A question could feel like a demand. A simple decision feels overwhelming. People don't shut down because they're weak. They shut down because their emotional bandwidth hit its limit. The second one is mental load. This is like the open tabs in your mind for things like remembering what needs to be done, planning your day, problem solving, anticipating what's coming next, and holding responsibilities in your head. Mental load is invisible but heavy. Two people can have the same schedule, but very different mental loads. As an example, one person has to think about every step. The other has support, systems, or routines that reduce mental effort. Could be the same day, but a different load. Number 3, physical energy. This is the obvious one. Sleep, nutrition, illness, hormones, burnout, overwork. But what most people don't realize is if your emotional bandwidth and mental load are high, physical energy drains twice as fast. That's why someone can say, I didn't even do anything today. Why am I still exhausted? It's because your mind ate up all your energy. Next, let's talk about internal limits and the different types people hit. The first limit type is an emotional limit. And the signs are irritability, tears for no reason, avoiding conversations, feeling touched out or overstimulated. This limit hits even if nothing big happens. The second is the cognitive limit. This is when your mental processor freezes. And the signs are you can't make simple decisions, losing track of tasks, forgetting what you're doing, feeling mentally cluttered or fogged. That is a big sign of overload. Number 3, the physical limit. And the signs are tired no matter how much you rest, body heaviness, headaches, quick burnout after small tasks. Physical capacity is deeper connected to stress and mental load. Number 4, sensory. This is often overlooked, especially for parents, caregivers, and people in chaotic environments. And the signs are noise feels unbearable, lights, movement, and crowds overwhelm you, needing silence or solitude. And some tend to use headphones and scroll. This is your nervous system asking for regulation. And the last, number 5, is social limit. Even if you love people, the signs are avoiding texts, not wanting to perform socially, feeling drained by small tasks. Being social requires mental, emotional, and physical resources. So our capacity changes, and here's why. Capacity is not fixed. It moves, stretches, it shrinks, it responds to life. This is why comparing your current self to your past self, other people, or even your ideal self never works. You're not working with the same internal resources. Life stages change your capacity. Different seasons require different versions of you. For an example, having a new baby or raising kids, or even health changes. Your capacity is always shifting to meet the demands of that stage. For example, what you can handle at 22 and what you can handle now at 32 with a child are not the same. And that's normal. Next, stress directly lowers capacity, drains emotional bandwidth, mental load, and physical energy all at once. It makes your tank smaller. Things like conflict, money problems, or unpredictable environment, your brain goes into survival mode, and survival mode is not productivity mode. Mental health changes capacity. Conditions like anxiety, your trauma response, or even chronic worry all reduces cognitive capacity, emotional tolerance, and decision-making abilities. It's biology. Sleep changes capacity too. A tired brain can't regulate emotions, multitask, organize, stay patient, or even plan. Low sleep equals low processing power. And lastly, hormone changes. People underestimate this and how hormones affect mood, focus, energy, motivation, physical stamina, and nervous system sensitivity. Periods, postpartum, perimenopause, hormone imbalance all change capacity daily or even monthly. So, how do we improve capacity? Here are a few simple starting points. You don't need huge habits, just small recalibrations. 1. Reduce your mental load to the best of your abilities. Some things you can do is write things down, like a list, use a timer, set routines. This frees up your brain space. 2. Protect your emotional bandwidth. Pull back from certain people. Reduce overstimulation. Say, not today. Your nervous system needs rest just as much as your body does. 3. Support physical energy. Of course, water, movement, but a consistent bedtime can help reduce stress, and eating regularly. Small energy wins equal big capacity wins. And number 4, adjust expectations depending on the season. Not every week is a high capacity week. Some weeks it's okay to go into maintenance mode. If you like, I have attached a quick self-assessment, a series of questions. Use these quick reflection prompts. They help people instantly recognize their capacity level. Here are a few questions to quickly check your current capacity. Do small things feel bigger than they should right now? How many things am I holding in my head right now? Is my body tired even when my schedule isn't full? Has anything changed recently that might be reducing my capacity? What season am I in right now? And is this season demanding more from me? I guess I'll end here with my ponder. You already know. Like, subscribe, hype, and comment below. Catch you in the next one. Bye.